Florence, a hidden gem that came to me at a time when I really needed a burst of inspiration. Originally coming out on iOS in 2018 and later to Steam 2 years later, this little game doesn't have much to do in it, but what it lacks in playtime it makes up for in its beautiful art design, music, and perfect pacing. The story revolves around Florence, a woman in her mid-20s who has found herself stuck in a boring desk job. She gave up her dream of being an artist to live a successful life. Spending a lot of time on social media, she reacts to how others are living their more interesting lives. Until one day, her phone dies, and she can hear beautiful music calling to her. At the end is a young man by the name of Krish, playing in the street. Little did she know that fate would have her crossing paths with him again. This would be the start of a ripple effect that would change her life forever. The gameplay is quite simple in its execution, in that it's almost like you're scrolling through a moving comic book or visual novel. There are some very simple minigames as well. My favorite is how you need to solve quick puzzles to complete dialogue bubbles. They get easier and easier as she becomes more comfortable with speaking to Krish, which is a very clever idea. The length of this game will only take you roughly 30 minutes to complete at a moderate pace. That said, there are points where your decisions can unlock some achievements, which makes revisiting chapters more worth it. Once you complete the story, you unlock chapter select, as well as concept art. I love it when games reward you for seeing them through to the end. Overall, this is a game that is very realistic in the way it portrays the life of a young adult just trying to get through life. We each make choices that are good or bad, but they shape us into who we are. I won't spoil anything since I really think everyone should either play through it or watch a Let's Play, but the ending wasn't something I was expecting. It wasn't a perfect ending wrapped in a bow. There was complexity to it. Life is about adapting, and things have their own way of working themselves out, even if it's not how we initially thought they would. It's currently $7.99 on Steam, which, while being on the lower side cost-wise, it's still tough to spend that much on a short experience, even with the included soundtrack. I personally got it on sale, which is great. While the game is almost perfect in every way, the length and price are what lowers my scoring just a bit. With that being said, I give Florence a 9 out of 10. Go check it out.